Here's what most people get wrong about procrastinating. They see it as a time management issue. That if only that you were better at planning or had more time, then you could get more done. My name is Scott Treas with LifeSketch, and I'm known as the ADHD career coach. And if you have ADHD like me or hundreds of my clients, then you know that more time can actually only make procrastination worse. This is because procrastination isn't a time management issue. It's an emotional regulation issue. We could procrastinate to avoid negative feelings and situations, because a task is boring or tedious, or because we feel anxious or overwhelmed. For example, let's say that you've been employed for months or years on end, and the pressure to find a job is only growing every day. You're told to just find a job, any job, and it doesn't actually matter. But when you open up the internet and you're flooded with frustration and self-doubt, and you have no idea what the hell that you're even searching for, and you're just afraid of getting trapped into a job that you might actually hate. Plus, you find yourself ruminating on your resume, knowing that it's not good enough or that you probably won't get the job anyway. You feel discouraged and insecure and hopeless. So you close your laptop and you tell yourself that you're just going to try again later. Procrastination is trying to protect you from that. Okay, so now what? Because if you know this and you still need to get something done, what do you actually do about it? Here's a quick 3-step process to beat procrastination. First, you need to identify what it is that you're avoiding. Is it fear? Is it that overwhelm or ambiguity? Do you have too many decisions to make or no idea where to start? And you can't manage what you don't name. And then step 2, generate options and decide what can you do about it. Ask yourself, how do I respond to this feeling? And brainstorm your choices and solutions. Sticking with my job search example, if you're stuck in this analysis paralysis, then you may need to clarify your career direction so that you know what the job to apply to in the first place. Which leads us to step 3, identify what's next. This is the very next smallest step. It's not the whole project, it's one micro action. Okay, again, let's say that you're avoiding following up on an interview because you have no idea what to say. Then the next step is not just to call. It's to maybe figure out what to say, right? So you're going to write out a script, and then you're going to find the contact information and so on. Action builds motivation and confidence. So you don't just need more discipline. You need a better emotional strategy. When you regulate first, follow through becomes a lot easier. Hey, and if you're tired of avoiding a career or you're stuck in a job that drains you, you're not alone. I help adults with ADHD launch or pivot their careers. You can check out my coaching in the show notes, and I'd love to hear from you. All right.